Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another Warframe showcase video. Today, this is gonna be something that's been near and dear to my heart because Trinity, believe it or not, was the Warframe that I experienced the second dream with, and she's the Warframe who got me from series all the way up until the end of second dream. And I think she was my first prime too, so I have a lot of love for Trinity. Back then she used to be like a really strong support. Right now, she still is at support. She's been reworked like a year ago, I think. And she's really, really fun to play. I honestly forgot how good it feels to play her. Not only that, like I haven't touched up like this like the last time I used her is exactly how I had her colored. And I had the sigils in the back. I had that because back then with the syndicates you had to have like a sigil to represent who you're with, and I used to have something like that. Um, yeah, so I'm not gonna take that off. I actually like it. But anyways, um, yeah, I have a lot of love for this Warframe. Actually, I'm using the loadout that I had back then. I just updated it because back then I ran the Tiburon, the Axani, which I still love these pistols so much, and the Orthos. So I'm using the Orthos Prime. So using the similar loadout that got me through all this stuff. She can also tank with her third, and she's just a very good healer. I wouldn't say she's the best support, but she definitely is a good OG. She's like one of the OG supports, and I have a lot of love for her. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we're gonna go into her passive, which has changed. I think back then it was something else. I don't know what it is now. And then we are going to showcase the abilities, which are super basic, simple. Um, then we'll talk about how to mod her and how to um we'll just go over modding her and then we'll go over into a live demonstration. And yeah. Okay, so let's compare Trinity to Trinity Prime, base Trinity. You can farm her. Back then you used to be able to farm her in series, I think. I don't know if they've changed that. But she's farmable from assassination missions. I just don't know which one. Maybe if I click on it, it will tell me. Let me double check something. Oh, you can buy the blueprint. Okay, now you can farm her in. Now you can farm her in Pluto, taking on Ambulance. So if you want to farm her, you can farm her components over there. It tells you right there. And yeah, so comparing Trinity to Trinity Prime, base Trinity starts at 200 health, 270 health, my bad. Um, Trinity Prime, her shields go up from 270 to 455. Trinity into Trinity Prime, her armor goes up from 105 to 135. Her energy stays the same at 175. Speed goes up from 1 to 1.1, so she's just slightly a bit faster. And yeah, energy seems pretty low, but like it doesn't really matter because your second ability is gonna help you out. So we'll go over that real quick. So right now, the new passive she got, because like she got reworked a while ago, right? Let me see if I can remember this correctly. Your allies get a health buff depending on your max energy when they're within affinity range. So there's that. With Trinity, you have to be like around her affinity range to get the benefits of most of her abilities. So there's that. Going on to Will of Life. Essentially, what you do, you look at an enemy, you hit your first ability, they're gonna float up, and if you shoot them, you'll get health. And let's say for whatever reason you end up going down when the Wall of Life is up, the enemy who's in the Wall of Life will die instead of you, so you'll save yourself there. And that's pretty much what it does. Um, Going into her second ability, Energy Vampire. Um, Similar to the Wall of Life, you look at an enemy, you cast your second, they're gonna be stunned. Um, and what energy vampires, it'll pulse out energy depending on your strength. I think if you have low strength or low duration, you can make the pulses come out faster. If you have more duration, it'll bring out more pulses. The amount of energy it gives out is based on, and health, by the way, for Wall of Life, is based on strength mods. So just keep that in mind. And what else? And also, if you kill an enemy who is under the effects of Energy Vampire, you can expel all the remaining energy at once. So there's something with that. And then it's pretty much it for that one. So you got your health with your one, energy with your two. Your third ability, which is my favorite ability, um, you turn into a tank. So essentially, what you do is you cast an ability link, and what will happen is you will link yourself to three enemies, which will be shown by lines um, from her to the enemy that can go through walls. And any damage you take, because she gets a damage reduction as well. I think it's at 75%. Any damage you take will be redirected at enemies. You just reduce 75% of the damage, so most of them goes back. You still take some damage, but not as much as you would if you would just not have it up, you know? Good thing about this ability is because you can recast it. Back then, that used to not be the case. So that's a good like ability to tank. You're almost always gonna want to have this up. Um, there's an augment called Abating Link where you can strip armor, but only to enemies that are linked. I think once the link moves or if they die, they'll get. I think they'll go back to regular armor. So there's that, and that's pretty much it for that ability. So she can heal and kind of tank, and then now the one ability that she's known for is her blessing. So if in the instance your teammates are super low health, they're dying, or and you catch it, you can hit your fourth. And potentially she'll slam the ground, blessing the people around her within affinity range. Her allies, I mean. And this also works against like defense targets, human, stationary, excavators, you name it. Anything that can, almost anything that can be defended, she can replenish itself as well. And once she does that, you get a brief window of um, invulnerability, and then after that, you will get a 75% damage reduction from the effect. Um, but it's not just her; it's like for her teammates. So also, this ability I don't think stacks with her link because then I think she'd just be immune to damage. But it is a good damage reduction for your teammates. Especially if you're doing it to something, let's say like you're bringing up like a low level friendly with you to like something that they're not ready for. You can keep them up with that, help them out, keep energy going. She has a lot of utility. She's not a nuking frame that I'm aware of because people have a weird way of experimenting with the warframes. Um, and yeah, another thing too with this, what I like about her link is if you're getting like hit with Eximus units, you're not taking the status effect. You're passing that effect to other people, but you are taking damage a little bit, and it's pretty good. It's a way to negate some of the annoying Eximus units that are there. So yeah, I'm gonna show off the abilities right now. Um, she already has her energy up. I hate that I do this and I'm good, but I yawn a lot. It's so annoying. I think it's because I'm not used to talking a lot. I mean, I can talk forever. Don't get me wrong, but um, in the morning when I start talking a lot, I start yawning a lot. I don't know if there's some sort of correlation with that, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show off her first ability on this guy. So you cast it, it's gonna go up. He's gonna be invulnerable. If allies shoot it, they will be getting health. Obviously, if let's say I were to die here, he would die instead of me. And it is up for 19 seconds. By the way, I want to make note, if you look at the top right next to my shield, you see that plus 113? That is the bonus health allies gets depending on my um max energy. So yeah, we died. Oh, they absorb damage. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, so when you shoot them, they are invulnerable, but they do take damage. If you hold the ability, you can cancel it out, and that'll happen. So yeah, going into your second ability, I'm gonna go spam this real quick. Spam it once. Oh god, too much. Wait, I just want to get roll. Okay, so we're gonna do that, right? Um, this is a good way to um replenish the energy of yourself and your teammates. So what you're gonna want to do is look at this guy, hit your second ability, and they'll be pulsing them out. That's the normal effect. The energy is on, it goes up for a bit. Like right now it's at 25 energy. Pulses up 4 times. You can increase the amount of energy you get with strength. And if I wanted to just get rid of it, do that, and I'll expel all the energy out at once. I'm show you right now. There you go. That's pretty much it for that one. And then I'm gonna show off her third ability now, and I'm gonna make them immune. I mean immune. I'm gonna unpause them. Just kind of show off the effect. So they're gonna be coming at me. They're shooting at me. You can see I'm linked. I'm getting shot at. Damage is going to them. If what that were to hit me, they're just gonna damage themselves. I'd still get damage, but it's not a lot. Um, really fun. I like it. And with the baiting link, which is the one I use, she can also provide, like, she can strip defenses, so that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna increase up to 60. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you her fourth ability. So I'm just gonna get here and take damage. There you go. Increase your and keep yourself up. There you go. That's all it does. I think you replenish like 80% of your health. And yeah. Bro, what is that? Okay, there you go. And yeah, that pretty much covers her abilities. We're gonna go into a live demonstration here in a bit. Right now we're gonna go over modding, show you what's up, and yeah. So, do just want to say before we get into it, um, and I say this with every video, just because in case it's like your first time watching this and stuff. Sorry, I hit the mic. Um, if I use a Prime mod and you don't have it, keep your Alpha Bro Kid here. He comes out every other week. Um, he'll bring random Prime mods. Just keep that in mind. Just wait. If you see something you want, wait for him to come. He'll eventually bring it. Um, second one, I will use set mods. These you can find them on Cetus, Fortuna, and Deimos. And then if I use a corrupted mod, those are easily farmable. You just have to join a clan, build your corrupted hollow key. No, build your clan key. Go look for what is it, the solar rail, and build the corrupted hollow keys. There's 4 of them. Each 4 has a negative effect on you. Then you can join a squad and go to Deimos and farm the vaults, and you'll be able to find corrupted mods. And what else? And I think that's it. We're gonna be keeping it kind of beginner friendly. So whether you are barely starting the game and you pick up Trinity, or if you are in the mid to late game, not late game, mid game, going into late game. And for me, mid game is like Pluto, Pluto on. Late game for me is like anything that's like level 50, 60 and stuff. Going up, it can like 50 and beyond, even more than that to be honest, like 60 or 70 and beyond. Um, it's just to help people get acquainted and stuff. It's to provide a template. I'm not a meta person. I don't care about that. Just build the way you want to build and have fun. So yeah, let's get into it. Auras, if you don't have any, keep your out for Nora Knight. She should have some in her cred shop, so those will rotate weekly. So just keep that in mind. So we do have this D polarity here, and with that, I'm going to add. Where is it? I know which one I want to add. Not this one. This one right here. I want to add rejuvenation to have that. Oh, that's not that one. Never mind. I would add that one, but no, I guess nuts. It's fine. What's this? No, no, mm-hmm, no. I'll just throw on Dreamer's Bond. I don't want to use this on everyone, but might as well. So add a little bit of health regeneration and energy regeneration. See, now how would I mod her as a beginner slash new player? Well, I'm gonna cover our bases, so I'm gonna throw on Prime Flow. If you don't have Prime Flow, the mod flow is just as good, so it does the same effect. It's just doubled for primes for the prime. I'm gonna want to throw on Prime Continuity for the duration. Intensify for um, strength, and then I'm gonna want to throw on Prime Vigor for survivability mods, and then uh, do want to throw on some range, so I'm gonna throw on some stretch. I'll put that over here. Then I'm gonna want to add some more range and duration, so I'm gonna throw on Augur Reach, Augur Message, plus casting abilities. Adds to your shields, you can get over shields, and as far as this final polarity over here, it could be anything you want. You can add armored agility. Um, I would like to add. Let me look. hmm What's this? Nope. So the high-end mods. Honestly, no, no, that's from Fire. No, never mind. Wait a minute. No, no. Do we want to? Nah. Not really. Yeah, we can throw this on there. Just cause this, I guess, this mod could be whatever you want, like a utility mod. But I just threw this on here. If I'm not mistaken, this the vigilante set you can also farm it and see this. So just keep that in mind. Plus, it'll help with your weapons as well. So there's that. Now, how does that look like now against our enemies? Oh god. Let's bring this down to 30. So now her health goes up to 641. And obviously now your passive goes up, so now your friendlies get another 321 health. And let's see. So I'm gonna hit these guys at what, 24 meters. I'm gonna see if I can hit that guy. Yeah, you see, range is pretty far. And so long as you shoot at it, cast it. Oh, you didn't see that too. Yeah, the range on how your teammates can get like the health, because there is a range, is like bigger now. Whoa. Just keep that in mind. And if you want to do it, you just have to hold the ability again. So, yeah. Going into your second ability. I'm going to go cast this a couple times. Okay. So, we're going to go here. So, we saw that it was previously like 25 energy. I'm going to cast it over here. Now it gives us more energy. And do it again. It gives us 32 energy now instead of 25. And it goes up. Plus the duration makes it pulse more. What you can do, if I'm not mistaken, you can... I think if you reduce strength, you make it pulse faster. Let me double check. Let's actually showcase that. Reduce strength, right? Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. Where you at? We'll do that. I should do it. If not, I think it's then negative duration that pulses them out. I think. No, it's negative duration. Okay, yeah. So let me go show that off. What takes off duration? Okay, take this off. Move that over there. What's this? I'll go with that. What negative duration? Where you at? Is it narrow-minded? No, it's adds duration. Take this off. Do I not have that mod? There's a mod that takes off duration, but unless they changed it, I don't know. No. Nope. Is it a mod I haven't ranked up? Yeah. Okay, well, you'll notice a difference right now. It'll probably show it off right now. You see it's pulsing it more. Back then, players used to be able to. I think I don't have the mod. I think that's what it is, because there's a mod that increases what is the strength and no, it increases efficiency or something, and you just go like that, and literally they'll get them. They'll pulse everything out in like a second. I'm not even joking, like a second or two. So, yeah, you can go negative duration. They don't mess with your other abilities, but if you want to just go for that, you can do that. If you want to go down that route. Um, but yeah, take this off. Just throw this on there still. Sorry, I was trying to prove something, but I didn't have that mod. I'll go with this. Where is the other one? Oh. Oh, I gotta reach. Okay, that's what. Okay. Add stretch. So, well, that's already on there. What else did I have on this? Continuity. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so I was gonna show off her third ability. My bad. I was just trying to show something cool. Okay, so this now because of the range, you can pick them up from a lot further. It's from right here. We don't have anything. Yeah, so like 35 meters is the max with the current build, and this will redirect damage. I think for this mod, for this ability, um, bro, what do I do? For this ability, I think it's the health damage reduction is capped at um, it's capped at 75%. But if I'm not mistaken, you will redirect more damage. Oh, well, my gas killed him, but yeah. And then cast this again. They're not doing anything. You waited for that to go down for you to knock me down. You're too smart. Yeah, if they were to knock you down, they get knocked down, not you. Watch. Do it. Oh, you can't knock yourself down? Damn. More. Okay, so fourth ability. Damage reduction stays the same, I think at 75. No, it's at 65, so it can go up with strength mods. The one on my build is at 75%, and the duration is a lot longer. So there's that. And yeah, that pretty much covers that ability. You, if I'm not mistaken, you instantly regenerate like all the health from your teammates. Since it is more strength, so because I think at base is at 80% health that you regen. So yeah, we're gonna go into live demonstration. I'm gonna do something. I think I might do one of those alerts since the event is still going on. And yeah, for those of you who just wanted to see this, you all can log off if you want to. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Trinity. Um, and what's your journey with her? Because at some point, everyone has to have picked her up. So, what do you think about her? You know, I'm down to have a discussion in the comments. So, let me know. And for those of you who are gonna stay for the live demonstration, we're just gonna be talking about stuff. I don't know. We'll see what's up. And yeah, give me 1 second. So we are back with my loadout. So here's what I'm gonna be running. This is what works for me, by the way. So I'm running Umbral Intensify, Umbral
This is picking
Vitality.
up a distress signal.
I am
Wait,
running.
no.
Why
It's
am I
just the
running this?
corpus
Huh?
peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency
30,
frequency.
50, yeah, for more strength. Okay, yeah. So I'm running Vitality, Intensify for. Well, I'm using Vitality just to buff the Intensify, but this is going to cover the health, the strength. I'm running Prime Flow. Amar's Hatred for armor and more strength. I'm running Overextended for ability range. Continuity for duration. I'm running Abating Link, which reduces armor. And then I'm running Transient Fortitude for more strength and less duration. I do want to say there is an augment called Champion's Blessing. Essentially, what you do is you cast your fourth ability, and you will gain a crit chance for your primary and secondaries on the amount of percentage you healed for. So, if you're not running this, you can run that, or maybe you can run both if that's what you want to do. But yeah, I would also recommend Champion's Blessing for an augment in this one. As far as arcanes go, I'm running Arcane Energize to kind of keep that support role. If I keep picking up energy, provide energy for my teammates within 50 meters. And then I'm doing Arcane Range just because, like on Headshot, get more primary damage. And yeah, that's what I want to do. And we are going to get into a
Well put
mission.
together, operator. Now get outside
Also,
and
for
animate them.
my companion, I'm running Nautilus just because.
And make the Lotus proud.
Alright, so I said we were going to do something here. Is there any good... Hmm. Yes, okay, I'm gonna do this friends only. Go into this one. Let's see if I can get lucky with Geyer, because I've been trying to farm her. Oh, yeah. Do I have it? I don't have it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just do one mission. The other one I'll do it on my own. So let's hope I get lucky and get Geyer's chassis in this one. And since it's an exterminate, it's a good way to show off Trinity's power. So right now we have, before you do anything, right, before you even cast your third, just get your energy, then cast it,
The synthesis scanner
and you're
is
good.
detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
I liked having this loadout back when I was a baby Tenno, just because it would force me to use like all my weapons. Oh yeah. You did not log down. Easy. No way.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Heads up, I do wanna make what is it called? Why are y'all running for me? No mercy. I do want to make a video talking about my goals for 2026. So you can look forward to that probably later on in the week. I had a Battlefield video come out. When was it? Friday, I think. And that took a lot of effort, so yeah. I plan to be working more on my editing and definitely doing more in terms of like quality content. Though it might take me longer. But I just discovered a trick that's gonna help me. And super excited. Is this dude under the map? Where are you hiding? I fear nothing. You'll see me use my Axanis. I love these pistols coming up on when I was just starting out. I did some research, so apparently I started October 2016 when the Silver Grove came out, and I remember like starting the game. 3 weeks into it, the War Within launched. I just didn't know what I was looking at. I thought they were just trying to be like really cool loading screens. I didn't know that was like the current stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I have Fuerza Regia stuck in my head. Specifically the song Harley Quinn. Oh, I'm done. I love it. I want these guns to get primed so bad. Because these are Mirage's dual pistols. And I was hoping that they'd release with Mirage Prime, but no. They primed other things and I'm like, come on. Ooh, yeah. Can't hide from me. Believe me when I tell you I've put in a lot of work into making these pistols decent. I even have a ribbon from. I just face tank fucking Overguard. I mean Overguard. The Jade Eximus stuff. Oh, that's because of my secondary. I get it now. Okay. I was wondering how I was getting Overguard. I remember my secondary when I shoot at Eximus units. The damage I deal to their Overguard is the amount of percentage I get in Overguard for myself. I was recently messing with these too, so I was kind of like, huh? How am I getting Overguard? It all makes sense. Bro. Oh, I want to ask you all something too real quick. For those of you that watch this, if you've seen my other showcase videos, what do you all think of the quality? Is there anything I can improve? Do you think I have to do a live demonstration just to show off what's up? Do you think I can cut the live demonstrations out? The only reason I started including them into the video is because I wanted to show off some synergies that other people won't pick up on, to kind of give you an idea of how they cycle, you know. So I've been thinking about it these past few weeks, and I was like, is the live demonstration really necessary? It's like oftentimes I'm just left here just rambling, and like I don't mind it, right? I can find stuff to talk about. It doesn't really bother me. It's a way for y'all can see, it's a way for you all to see me for me. But if it makes the video too long and it's unnecessary, then is it something I can cut out, or is there something else I can do instead to make it better? And yeah, I am looking forward to feedback. So do wanna improve the quality of the Warframe showcase, even though I'm like almost done with most of the Warframes, for future reference, because I am still gonna be doing these once I catch up. Just do for new Warframes and stuff. Let's hope I get what I need.
Another job well executed.
No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. And yeah, definitely looking for feedback on improving this. Um, and yeah, with that being said, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Trinity. Um, and let me know what kind of content you would like to see me once I'm done catching up with the Warframe showcase in terms of Warframes. And definitely looking for feedback on improving the showcase. So let me know what's up. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Hope you all have a good day. Be safe, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.